I am live indeed. I didn't do any previous work, so who knows if anybody's coming. I should have said in the community that I was going to go live, but I just wanted to double check if the technology was working. It seems to be working. Obviously, there's nobody live with me. The video will upload as a video at the end. So even if you guys don't come now, I just wanted to check that the technology was working. The sound is fine. I'm not even sure if it is. I hope it is. I did a little bit of test and I sent it to myself privately. And it looked like it was working. So I'm kind of hoping that it is working. Oh, so there is some of you lovelies. Oh my God. Hi, Kaylee. Crafty Corner. Hi, Santi, and Cookie Monster. Hi, lovely. So nice, so nice. Hi, good afternoon. I was just talking to myself, and I thought if nobody comes in, the video will upload as a video. My dog is walking. Let me see. Yeah, she's walking around. You can hear her. So nice you guys came along. Good morning, Luth from Oklahoma. Hi, Jake Grandstaff. Sorry, you're gonna have to understand that I am terrible at reading names that they're not natural to me. So, first things first, apologies for that. I'm drinking my decaf coffee because it is 5:47 here in the Netherlands. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. I never done a live, so I didn't know what was going to be. The plan was to maybe do some sewing, but I'm a little bit trying to figure out what to do, and so I have a pile of things in here that I want to show you. Pronounce Jackie. Okay, no problem. I am drinking hot black currant tea. That sounds about fine. That sounds about right. Oh, don't be nervous. I am a little bit. I'm used to talking to camera now because I don't know if you've been following me. I've been doing some videos and I've been talking to camera, and I always imagine you a lot, but it's kind of nice hearing you talking back at me. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little bit nervous because you can see my eyes. I'm trying to read the chat. I am a little bit nervous. Yes, and also when I'm doing a video and I do this, like I just can't cut it, and you are not the wiser. One hopes. Anyway, yes. Did I say I'm drinking from my little ghost cup? I am such a child when it comes to this sort of thing. I just wanted to get a hot drink just to give me a little bit of oomph. Can you hear me properly? Because I'm recording, I'm streaming from my computer, and I'm not 100% sure if it's working all that well. I'm pointing at the door, and I have the light behind me, so I need to do a better setup on this. Hello from Pennsylvania. How fun. Glad to see you live. You too, Tina. Hello. Hello, Tina. And Kay, yes, audio is fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The thing is, I use my, to do the videos, I record with this cute little gadget, which is fantastic. My partner got it for me. And it has this lovely microphone. And the sound is so much better than the computer, of course, or a phone or whatever. So I wasn't too sure. But it's nice that you guys can hear me. Oh, that's good. You sound great on my end. That's great. I absolutely love watching you. Aw, from Tasmania, Australia. Hi, Lynette. That's so nice. Tasmania. What time is in Tasmania? You must be leaving like tomorrow. Are you in tomorrow? You sound like you might be in tomorrow. Tasmania. How many hours is that ahead? It is 5:50 in the Netherlands. 5:50 p.m. in the Netherlands. Tasmania. Oh, there's a sewist. Rose, sewing Rose, 1:45 a.m. Oh my God. No, you must be a youngling. You must be a youngling because 1:45 If I was awake, I'll be very, very upset. And I have been. The heat is keeping me awake. 1:45 a.m. You must be young. No, 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 no. Not for me. No. I'll be sleeping. Or very upset that I am not sleeping. Yes, what was I saying? Is it Rose is sewing? I can't remember. I think she's from Tasmania, and she does this lovely sewing tutorials, and she sells patterns. Rosie, or I seem to think that's the name, and I think she's from Tasmania. Do anybody knows? Oh, I can't sleep. Lol, I am a seamstress as well. Well, it shouldn't be going hand to hand, you know. We should be able to sleep, and it's very kind of you to call me a seamstress. I am a try-all. I am a try-all or. I am a try-all or. I'm not a seamstress. Anyway, I was planning to do some sewing, but there's so much that it goes into life, and there's so little I know about it that I was a little bit nervous. So I thought, to make the life a little bit interesting, I just finished off camera here. I just finished the project for the video for this week, and I am over the moon. It's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm not going to give you a preview because the video, hopefully, it depends how busy I'm tomorrow. I can edit it. Otherwise, it will have to be Wednesday. But I just finished and I was a bit tired. And I thought, I don't want to start a new project when I'm doing live because obviously I'm kind of a little bit, you can see I'm nervous. So I thought I show you some of the stuff is in my mind and maybe you can help me to pick up a project to do. I would like to do, you remember, I don't know if you've seen my channel for a while. I used to do a few projects in one video, and in the next videos I want to do that. So I was thinking of doing a bag because I love making bags. I love using bags, and I love making bags. And I got all these textiles. Let me show you from an upholsterer in Amsterdam. She's moving the studio from one place to another. I'm going to tell you something about Amsterdam. The buildings are so old that they are on steel, on wooden steel, and the wooden steel goes into a mash into the land. And those wooden steels are very, very old. They are like, well, we're just celebrating this year 750 years of Amsterdam. So this one is in the Pipe, which is a very old part of town. And so the wooden steels are getting rotten. So what they do is they hold the building and they go under and they change the foundation. So she has to move because the building is going to get basically gutted and made from the inside out. It's quite amazing. And she just gave me some really cute little scraps of fabric. And I thought I can just show you what she's giving me because I would love to make some bags with them. Right. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can. It's so different to do a video than to do a live. Everything imperfect. Not that my videos are perfect, but everything imperfect you get to see. I can't get to edit. You know what? Maybe I should switch this light off. Shall I do that? One second. I'm back. I think it's better. Yeah, I think it's better. Yes. So these are just cuts off of really, really expensive fabrics that she has little pieces. And I made the bag. Did I show you the bag? Hold on. You know how I feel? I feel like having a friend at home. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, lovely. I made 2 bags with this fabric and the leather. I don't know if you can see. This is a leather from a jacket. And this is fabric that she gave me. And I made 2 of these bags. I gave her one. She was so happy with it. I put the handle. This one is a crossbody. So that's the one side and that's the other side. And after I've done it, she was really taken. And I was like, oh, wow. So she called me again. And she said, I have a whole bunch. Let me just drink a little bit of coffee. I'm a bit nervous. I hope you guys are enjoying. Please let me know what would you like to see on my video, on my lives, because I'm hoping to create some lives, because just to change it, it's nice to talk to you people, even if it's at 1:45 in the morning. Okay, so she gave me this piece. How cool is that? It's not leather and it's not pleather, but obviously I have to take all these cardboard things out. But I think these will look amazing with this, which is like an embossed type. Can you see? That looks super cool. And then I have another piece, but in gray or silver. I think these three will look amazing for some kind of bag, maybe a little bag like that. Or I was putting them together, and this one. So I have 3 silver and 1 black. And I think that will look. It's Alba. Hello. That's my daughter. That's my daughter saying hello with the tongue out. Behave, Missy. Okay, so what else do I have? I put them in some kind of. Did I show you this? High noon here in Pennsylvania. Huh? That's much better. Noon I can do. 1:45 in the morning, not so much. So this piece, let me bring it closer because this camera is totally different from my little camera. Then I have these pieces here. But what I'm thinking is, because these pieces are so much thicker, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Are you going to get it, Missy? She's taking a Mickey. Right, so these pieces, because they are a little bit thicker, I think they will be doing an amazing tote bag. And yeah, this was not supposed to be fabric haul, but I really genuinely wanted to show you and think to see what you think. I do have quite a lot of them, and some of them are actually quite special. Some really nice pieces. And hopefully, when I have a little bit of a big chunk of time, I'm hoping to do some bags with them. Isn't that cute? All of this fabric, she just called me and say, well, I'm moving, so you want this? Oh, I started stitching some of it. Look, I started stitching some of it. And I thought I had one bigger piece that I stitched. Yes, look at this. That is the bigger piece that I was playing with. And I thought, instead of doing like a tote bag, what if I fold it in half and I actually obviously cut in a circle? So like a half moon kind of thing, and I stitch it and make it like a hover bag, you know what I mean? But with a round bottom. That's what I was thinking of doing anyway. So yes, look at these pieces. I'm not going to show you all of it because it's quite a lot. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Does it show well like this? This camera, I need to figure out the light there. Yes, no, there. I love watching you create. I get inspired to try similar projects myself. But that's the whole point. I love, today, the project I've done today, and I know it looks like I'm doing an advertisement, but the project I did today, if I wasn't talking to camera, I don't think I would have reached the conclusion that I did. It makes such a big difference. Wow, love the green and blue. Yes, so different from the other pieces. Yes, I mean, if you follow me for any one time, you can see that blue is my color, and blue and green, come on. I've got these pieces, and I think I might have another little piece. But look, I have this piece as well that I can mix them there, this way. I can mix and match. Although this one is a lot thinner than this, I can back it up and maybe play with it and make like a tote bag. I'm sewing right now with velour fabric samples, a bag of some kind, denim on the bag. Perfect. That sounds like an absolutely gorgeous thing. Look at this. Gold. The camera makes it a little bit lighter. It's actually a little bit darker. It's still gold, but it's darker. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to sew today because I'm a little bit, and I need to set up the camera properly. Maybe I should set up the camera behind my sewing machine so I can be showing you what I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure out what the live will be. I would love to make a project as I'm doing the live, but I'm gonna have to get used to it. At the moment, I'm a little bit. So this is a cushion cover that she gave me. I think that's the best way of giving you how it looks like. This is a cushion cover, and I absolutely love the colors. It's a double because obviously it's already finished. I don't know why, what happened, maybe an extra order. I don't know why, but she gave it to me. So I'm thinking of cutting it and divide it and make like a really nice tote bag and put some nice leather straps. It will be super nice. But then this is what I was thinking of doing. I'm hoping that maybe I could come on Thursday to do a live, but I will be a little bit more organized. Maybe what I can do is having one of these projects kind of set up, and we can talk whilst I'm doing something. I found that to do live and not knowing what I'm doing is going to be a little bit more difficult. I wanted to show you this one as well because I found this in my stash. It's a lovely embroidery tablecloth, but it's a little bit thicker. And this is how you say a treat, like this is what's happening in the video. Similar. It's not the same, but in the video that was recorded today, this is why this is in my mind. Because I have this tiny little bag that I bought precisely just to kind of see how it's constructed. This is from Uniqlo, and I like the button and I like how it's done, super easy. And I think it would be so nice with this kind of made, with this fabric. I love listening to you. Oh, thank you. That's such a lovely thing to say. That's so nice. Guys, I have to admit, I never thought creating a YouTube would give me so many compliments. That people, for most part, they've been super nice. There's been some criticism sometimes, and even the criticisms are super nice. The people are really nice. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hello from South Africa. Andrea here. Wow, love all your fabrics. Thank you, lovely. Hello from South Africa. I guess South Africa is similar to us, isn't it? Because you are really just down from us. So whether time-wise, you're not that far away from us. Dale is 11:03 here in Florida. Okay, so it's the morning for you. Perfect time for me. Excellent, excellent. So I'm thinking maybe I could come on Thursday. I'm not going to be able to do tomorrow or Wednesday because I'm going to be busy doing other things. But I think Thursday I might come, and hopefully I have proper organized a project and I'm not so stuck track and or even Louise, hi, hello from Denmark. What a wonderful surprise. Oh, hi, so nice to see you. I think you have to, I don't know if you got some of the fabrics that I was showing. You might have to go back and look at the video again. Jake or Jackie, I think you said it was Jackie. I am excited that you plan on doing another live presentation on Thursday. I have it during the day as our quilt guy meets in the evening. That's so cool. Sorry, Quilt Guild, isn't it? It's a guild. That's so cool, Quilt Guild. Quilting is something that I have tried and I'm not very good at. I just did I ever show you my black and white quilt that I never finished? Hold on, because I've got it here. I feel like a little kid when the friends come to stay for coffee. I made this quilt. It's a quilt top for one of my children. But it took me so long. I never finished it. It's just the quilt top. And to be perfectly honest, what I like making is the patchwork. That's what I like making. So I never really, hold on, because the camera is not showing the same way as the other camera does. So I absolutely love this one. It's beautiful. It has only that bit of green. Everything else is black and white. And it's quite a big one, actually. This is more like a single bed. I made it for my kids, but it was never finished. So I don't know what to do with it. This is what I mean about the quilts. I like doing the top, but I'm not so sure about the quilting. That's beautiful. Oh, make a jacket. That's not a bad idea. It's beautiful with your blouse, isn't it? Black and white, everything black and white. Like, I don't know if Luis, if you saw this, I was just showing this super cute Uniqlo. You know, this the screen. I'm trying to move to the right place. This is from Uniqlo. How cool does it look? Let me show you the outfit. How cool does it look with the long trousers? No, that's not working. Fix it? Yeah. Long trousers and black and white. Super cool. Super cool. And I don't know if you saw, Luis, but I was showing this because I was thinking of maybe doing one with this, but this shape with this. Wouldn't that look cute? Wouldn't that look lovely? Because you don't necessarily put it down, so the delicate fabric won't get too spoiled. I don't know. Okay, where am I? It will look, you can make a dress or a blouse. Yes, perfection together. Absolutely. Is visible with a blouse? Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. The chat is moving a little, and I'm gonna have to tell you something. I have dyscalculia, which is dyslexia with numbers, and sometimes the letter kind of move like that. So when I'm reading, I need to really concentrate. Could you send it out to be quilted? Oh, there are places in the US that you can do that. The back is white. It will be very elegant. No, I will have to figure that one out, actually. Yes, such delicate flowers. Yes, it is, isn't it? The thing is, I was just saying, this is a little bit of, I just finished filming all day the video. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Talk among yourself. I need to drink a little bit. I should have brought me a big glass of water. 1 second. As I say, decaf coffee is way too late for normal coffee. What was I? Where was I? You did a wonderful job. Love the piecework. When I'm uncle the larger quilt, I send it out to the log arm quilter. I've seen it on videos, and I do actually put in the button. I believe you call it wadding. Yes. But you know what? I really would like to. Coffee is sacred. Yes. But I could have done with a little bit of water. Hola, Pilar. Hola. ¿De dónde eres? You know what I would like to do? What I would like is, look, I never finish anything, and this is been made a few years now. I would actually like to do the hand stitching, but it will take me a few years to finish it. Because I've never really done, I have tried quilting, but it's not been great. Hi, Luz, and everybody. Hi. Hola, madrileña viviendo en Segovia. Hola, madrileña viviendo en Segovia. ¿Cómo está España? Tiene que ser un calor horroroso. Aquí estamos súper, súper calor. O sea que en España no quiero ni pensar. Yeah, I was thinking maybe stitch it by hand will be lovely, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? It will take me forever, wouldn't it? But the bag with this, will you be interested for me to make a version of this? I quite like it. Otherwise, look at I'm just piling stuff in here. You can't see it, so it doesn't exist. Yes. It's kind of nice being live. I just broke the seal. I've been thinking about it for a few days, and I was very tired over the weekend, and I didn't think it was going to be nice for me to be so tired. So I decided to do it today. It'd be impromptu, to be honest. And the idea was to do a project, but I think because I'm a little bit nervous for the live, I thought doing the project it was going to be a little bit too much. It could be a perfect project for winter because it is beautiful. I absolutely love it. These fabrics, I don't have any left of them, and they are all mixtures of, batik and quilting cotton. I love the newspaper print. I really love the newspaper print. and run out of all of that. So yeah, maybe it would be a nice thing to put it together and then just, yeah, stitch it. Yeah. What else would you like to do in the live? Because I would like to do some lives. Would it be nice to? I don't know if I ever show you. I don't have it with me here. But I was doing some kind of embroidering with beads, and I made like little earrings, and I never finished them. And I thought embroidery might be a nice thing. You're talking among yourselves. It's kind of nice. Um, it will be kind of nice to do like the embroidery with the beads, because the embroidery, it will keep me in one place, so I wouldn't have to be moving around and driving you mad. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else planned for this live, so I might just finish soon. I just wanted to break the seal, stop getting it in my head, because I've been wanting to do it for quite a while. And I thought I might just do it, and then we'll figure out a project or something for Thursday, and hopefully I can stay a little longer, and we can make something. Maybe we can finish it. I would love to have a go at this, because it is beautiful. Oh, this one is in pieces. Hold on, I thought I had more. Yes, I do have more. So obviously she gives me the little pieces that she has. So maybe I could stitch it even with some denim as well, and maybe some bag. And but yeah, we'll have to set you up in the by the sewing machine. Would you film the beaded embroidery? We'd love to see the process. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That maybe I could do that in the live, because although it would be nice for you to see my hands as well as to listen to me talking a lot. I am so chuffed that some of you came, even though I was gonna put like a little notice to say, oh, I'm gonna go live, and then I chickened out. Then I thought of doing it, then I chickened out. But yeah, I'm very, very happy that you guys came. We didn't really sound so enticing. Yes, I don't know if you remember, in one of my videos, I have the like little tiny I saw the technique. I saw the technique on a Japanese lady in Instagram, and what she does is she gets the little pieces and she makes like drops and things, and then she basically just go freehand embroidery with beads and things, and that's what I did, and it was lovely. My older sister streams art and another platform. And it really takes a lot of energy. Yes, yes. I commend I commend you for all that you put in your channel and live stream. Amazing to hear you in real life. I'm actually really in real time. Um, I'm actually really enjoying it, because when I'm filming, I keep on asking, what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of that? And I'm like, keep quiet, and all I hear is crickets. You are so charming, doing so well. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I am an expert at talking. I can talk. My family could tell you. My son says that he'd never known anybody who could just have a 1 hour conversation with a stranger in the street. I'm pretty sure that many people will dread that, but I actually like talking to people. So talking, I am an expert. Streaming is not something that I thought I would do, but to be perfectly honest, I think some projects might not be good to do them in a stream, because I will have to. There will be lots of pauses, like when I'm filming a video, I'm picking up the textiles, and then I show you what I'm doing, and then I might even change my mind, and I go back to my stash or something I thought, or go through my Instagram saved things that I've seen, and I thought maybe I should do this or I should do that, and I can't really do that live, because it would be like 3, 4, 5 hours. I mean, today I was recording this make, and it's been finished around just before 5. I went to make myself a coffee, and I came back straight to the stream. So I think I was filming for maybe 6 hours minimum, and that is filming and sewing and putting things together, and then taking pictures of the end product. So it really takes quite a long time. And if I was to make a project whilst I'm streaming, It will have to be something that I could just sit on the table there with Miss Janome, my favorite sewing machine, and then we can go through what I'm making and putting it together. And I think it will be really nice. I don't want to bore you since I'm not actually making a project. This was a test. I'm very happy. Some of you came in. I'm very happy. Miss Genome, hello. She says hello. She switched off now. I'm going to put her cover so she can go to sleep. I like her to be dust free as much as possible. You know, it's very dusty right now in here. I need to dust. But cleaning is so boring. It's not my favorite thing. Anyway, I don't want to bore you since I don't have a project to do. Hopefully on Thursday, I'll have either the beading, the embroidery beading. We can talk in the community tab and you guys can tell me, or we can have a go at putting some of these textiles together. And yeah, we can see what we can do. So put either in the comments. I think this is my first live, so I have no idea. Oh, thank you. First great life with you. I really appreciate you guys came along, especially when there was no notice. It was impromptu from my part. But yeah, maybe you could in the comments below the video, I think uploads the moment I finish, it will upload into the channel. So you could comment, so I would like to see the beaded embroidery, or I like to see making a bag with them, or I like to see the embroidery to make the cute little bag, whatever it is that you fancy doing. And then maybe on Thursday we could around maybe a little bit earlier than today, maybe we can go live 4 o'clock might be better for me, because otherwise it's going to be very late for me. Yeah, I think 4 o'clock might be better for me. But excuse me, see, this is what I can take off in the video, but I cannot do it on live. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I think I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much, lovelies, for coming along. And we should see you on Thursday if you come along. Maybe around 4 o'clock Amsterdam time, but I pulled the notice, okay? Thrilled to be here for your first live. I'm so happy you guys came. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one on Thursday. Take care. Have a lovely evening and see you next one. Bye-bye, lovelies. Bye. See you Thursday. Bye. Lynette, you're so lovely. You did an amazing job. I appreciate. Okay, you know what? I should wait for you to say bye. Thank you. And it's so good to be here with you all. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. I'll see you then for next Thursday. Bye.